algebra, or more specifically, trigonometry. It's a topic that's caused me great pains, but also gave me the opportunity to learn so much. Here's all that struggle in action. For starters, I measured my shadow 3 times a day for 3 days. Once at 9 a.m., once at 12 p.m., and once at 3 p.m. By taking each of our measurements at a given time, we can find the average length of the shadow across 3 days. These are the averages. Given that I myself am 5 feet tall, we can easily find the average length from the top of the head to the end of the shadow, which are as follows. And with this handy little formula, we can find out the identity of our angle B. There are so many uses for having this kind of knowledge. For example, say you're about to play an exhilarating game of, sport ball, and you wanted to know how disadvantaged by your height you were. But oh no, I don't know how tall the sport ball hoop is. All you really need to know is, if the sport ball hoop is perpendicular to the ground, how long the shadow is, and the elevated angle of the shadow. And it's, what? 18 feet tall? You gotta be joking. Another instance in which you can use trigonometry is if you were magically transported somewhere random in the world and you didn't know where you were. Well, even the simple-minded folk like myself could figure out what hemisphere we were in just by looking at the angle of the sun. Finally, if you were sieging a castle and you knew the wall was 50 feet tall and you knew you were 20 feet away from it, you could calculate the perfect angle at which to shoot your arrow. I'm sure there are many other uses for this stuff, though I'm drawing a blank right now. But you never know when you might need trigonometry to solve a real-life problem, just like triangles to sneak up on you like that tricky little